Morning, Mr. Chairman. Aloha. And to our colleagues, let me say to you and to them how much I look forward in the 111th Congress at us working together to improve the lives of our nation's veterans and their families. I also want to welcome General Shinseki, and I want to congratulate you on your nomination to serve as the Secretary of the Veterans Administration. I've personally had the opportunity to sit down with General Shinseki and to review his extensive credentials. I believe it's clear to me, and I think it's clear to all members, that you have the experience, you have the leadership skills, you have the determination needed to serve a very important and challenging position as Secretary of the Veterans Administration, and I certainly welcome you and your family here today. Let me take a slightly different tack than what the chairman took. And the chairman has to say, if you're confirmed. Let me say this, General, when you're confirmed as the head of the VA, you'd be entrusted with one of the most noble missions of the federal government, and that's caring for the men and women who have served and sacrificed on behalf of our entire nation. That means providing veterans and their families with a broad range of benefits and services that they need to live full and productive lives, and making sure that our fallen heroes are honored and memorialized. But as we'll discuss today, the next Secretary will face many serious challenges in carrying out that mission. With our nation continuing to fight conflicts in Iraq and Afghanistan, we have men and women returning home with the physical and psychological wounds of war. For those who leave the military, the goal must be to ensure they are quickly and effectively provided with the benefits and services that they need to return to civilian life as closely as possible as to how they left it. Unfortunately, too many wounded service members do not experience a seamless transition from active duty to civilian life. General, I look forward to hearing your thoughts on how we can prevent these wounded warriors from falling through the proverbial crack. Our nation's also facing the highest unemployment rates in nearly 16 years, which may lead veterans who lose their jobs to seek health care from the VA for the very first time. General, as Secretary, your charge would be to ensure that as more veterans come into the system, the quality of the health care provided by the VA does not deteriorate. This challenge will be even greater in states like mine of North Carolina, where the number of veterans is growing and where VA capacity is already stressed beyond its capable means. In addition, the next Secretary will be responsible for implementing the new post-9/11 GI Bill. At a minimum, that means making sure veterans and their families receive the correct amount of benefits on time. But it also means providing user-friendly benefits that allow veterans and their families to make the educational choices that best meet their needs. General, considering all the challenges that lie ahead, I appreciate your willingness to serve our nation in this very important role. I congratulate you again on your nomination, and more importantly, I look forward to working with you and on the behalf of our nation's veterans and their families. I thank you, General. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much.